show's gonna be awesome.
It's a really fun show. It's really colorful and creepy and musical, of course. That makes it even better.
Okay, well, I'm Katie McGee, and I'm a theater major with a studio art minor and communications minor. I'm doing props for this show.
I'm James Canfield, and I am a sophomore theater major, and I'm doing publicity for the show and helping out with some prop stuff.
Yeah, he's my model for today, actually. We're making a gas mask for the Crazy Dentist for Little Shop of Horrors. And we kind of just found this mask and spray painted it, and then I found some random pipe. Basically, this is just made of random things that I found in the shop, and I've spray painted and connected together. Like this up here, this round part is actually part of a bed leg. This here is just a cardboard tube. So, and this is just a random part we had laying around. So, gotta get creative sometimes.
I know Katie and her props partner Elizabeth have been doing a lot of work on this giant plant that we have for this show, including taking out like rebuilding like the skeleton of the plant to like give it shape. So like doing like welding and sewing and a lot of other stuff.
Yep.
I'm Marcy Wiggert. I'm a junior here at SLU. I'm a theater major with a visual communication certificate, and I'm playing Audrey in Little Shop of Horrors. I'm very nervous, actually, mostly because the character is so well known, and people usually have like an idea about how they think the show should be or is going to be, and if it's not right, sometimes people kind of dig on it, but you just kind of do your own unique interpretation. Hope people like it. So.
My name is Lindsay Trout. I'm a senior theater major, and I am assistant directing Little Shop of Horrors. I'm really excited about this show. It's been a really fun process, and this is the second show that I've assistant directed this year. I worked on Antigone last semester, and this has been a really fun one to just really learning through osmosis, and it's the first musical that I've assistant directed, so it's been fun.
I did a show with New Line Theater. I did Hair from the 60s, and it was, I got to work with a whole different group of people, whole different atmosphere, a more professional atmosphere outside of an educational environment, and so, yeah, that was really cool too.
I've done props for a couple other shows, House of Blue Leaves. I've performed in some shows. I was in Charlie Brown last year as Snoopy, and I'm actually in a production in a community theater right now, so we do stuff off of campus also. I'm playing Corey in Barefoot in the Park.
I was in Kid Simple last year, and it was a cast of seniors, except me. I was in the chorus of Antigone, and I am currently acting professionally with St. Louis Shakespeare and Edward III, and will be in St. Louis University and St. Louis Actors Studio's joint production of The Good Person of Szechuan with Katie in April.
Outside of my work in the theater department at SLU, I've done professional theater. I worked with Muddy Waters Theater Company and St. Louis Shakespeare Company. And I've also worked for the Shakespeare Festival of St. Louis as their Children's Area Activities Coordinator. And I've done some film. I actually just recently joined the Screen Actors Guild. And in April, I'll be shooting a scene with George Clooney.
I like about the theater department that it's such like community oriented. It's like an ensemble we're working together. It's like a second family sort of thing. And I also feel that the department's really prepared me to go out into the professional world and like do professional auditions, make the connections that I need to make to like be successful after college.
My absolute favorite classes that I've ever taken have been my acting classes with Gary Wayne Barker. I've been involved in theater and performing since I was very young, and I've been in classes a lot, but I learned more in my first couple of classes with Gary than I learned in 10 years of other classes. He's so brilliant, and he cares so much about his students, and he really cares about creating artists and not just entertainers. I love Little Shop. It's one of my favorite musicals because it really embraces the campiness, and it's got cheesy horror film aspects, and it's funny, but there's also a really tender love story in the midst of it all. We've got great people working on the show, and it's really fun, really funny, and just lots of laughs. So come see it.